Hey everyone, it's Tony here with Nerds Never Sleep, and it's time again for another weekly roundup. That's right, this is the time of the week where I go through, show you all the statues, figures, and collectibles that I highlighted in the channel through the past week with Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, TikToks, etc. So I typically have about 5 or 6 figures on the table here, and this week obviously I am short one, because I did come up with a little bit of a hiccup on Thursday, which seems to be my day of having problems. So, long story short, I was recording a video for the channel, had some problems with the video, and it kind of all just snowballed, and then I ended up having to go to work. So, forgot to post Thursday's video. But I did have some really, really cool stuff, and it's good to see that the algorithm is kind of starting to snap back to normal for me. The previous week, I did tell you guys that the first half of the week, my algorithm was destroyed. My shorts were getting 3 and 5 views. And this week here did seem to bring things back to normal. So, other than one, I'll get to that. But I did have some really awesome stuff for you guys, and I'm just going to get right into it. So, firstly, this week I went back to My Hero Monday instead of Miku Monday with the Amazing Heroes Red Riot by banpresto. And this is one of my favorite, at least in the prize figure area for him. Not Kuji figure or anything else. But I know he has some newer ones where he's kind of like punching and things like that. But this one, I don't know if it's just because he has like kind of like a crouching pose and he's kind of just ready to go. He's got the arm kind of turning solid. It just looks really, really cool and really dynamic, and I love it. I think it's great, and I love that you all liked him as well, because this one got a lot of traction with everybody. I love Red Riot. I think he needs to get more love. He's probably like my maybe 3rd favorite hero in My Hero, so it's great to see when a character I like gets some love. Speaking of characters I really like, Twin Tuesday, another one you all seem to really enjoy as well, was an old prize figure, I guess as far as prize figures go. This is Echidna, obviously the Witch of Greed from ReZero. And I didn't even have one of the twins this week. And you guys really, really seem to like her. I think she is a really nice piece. It's got some flaws. It's an older prize figure. So obviously, I mean, she is scaled a lot bigger than what prize figures are today. And you can definitely see the difference in the more recent type of prize figures compared to something older, where you got a lot more for your money. And it was a lot less money back in the older days. This one's probably, I want to say, she's at least 4 years old, if not older than that now. So this one's been around for a while. And I love her. I think she looks great. But I think we do need to start getting some more ReZero characters other than the Witch and Amelia and the twins. I think we do need to get some more characters like Subaru and things like that. That was one of the comments I got on this, was we need some Subaru figures. And I 100% agree, we do. But that leads me to the day I forgot. Reincarnated Thursday. So that was my bad. I got a little sidetracked on Thursday recording a Reincarnated Slime unboxing, and had some issues with that video. So I was trying to play around with it and figure out what the heck was going on with it, and lost track of time and had to go to work. So no excuse, I guess, but that was kind of the reason why you guys didn't get a Thursday statue. And on Friday, I definitely made up for the lack of Thursday with this incredible Toei figure from Jujutsu Kaisen. Now, this is part of one of the newer lines. I believe it was called Figurism. I think that was this line. Might be wrong. But these are so cool because they have these dynamic bases highlighting their abilities, and they actually do go together and form fight scenes. So this one actually has 3 characters involved in the kind of battle scenario, and there's another one that has, I think, 2 or 3 as well. Very, very cool. I'm not going to spoil all the characters that are involved in these because I'm going to be showing them in the weeks to come as well. So I freaking love this one, and it is my first figure of Toge. I had a couple other ones that actually, two of them actually arrived damaged, and they were just your plain banpresto, just static pose ones. I really didn't care about sending those back, and I never replaced them. I'm happy that I got something like this that just looks really, really badass. So definitely love it. And this thing, I think the price point on this is like $25. So very, very good price for something that's this high quality. Ended the week with something that I was shocked did not hit with people. Went with Schoolgirl Saturday again, back to the quintuplets with either a love it or hate it girl, which is Yotsuba. Now, this is from the Good Smile Company Pop-Up Parade line. This was the first run of them. They had a first run that is actually given such negative fan feedback that they went back and they did them over again. And Yotsuba, I actually think, was the one that came out the best in this first run. And again, I thought the pose and everything was really cute. And the funny part is that her unboxing video got a lot of views. And yet her short got barely anything. And I think it's due to just having a short skirt. Because YouTube does seem to do that. Again, I say it every week with shorts, is anything with anime girls that are exposed, or even superheroes in skin-tight costumes, YouTube has seemed to throttle in the algorithm, and I do not know how to bypass that. So if you know how to bypass that, let me know for sure, because I definitely think a lot of these figures are really, really cool, and they deserve to be checked out, especially if it's something that you guys are interested in buying. It's always nice to see these things before you go and invest this money into it. So that's it for your rundown of the things I highlighted this week. Let's go ahead and check them all out up close right now. Alright guys, so there was your closer look at all the figures that I highlighted this past week. And like I said, this past week I did shoot 2 unboxing videos, but only posted one, which was the amazing Kotobukiya Artifacts J Deku from My Hero Academia. I did film a RIMURU unboxing as well, but again, I had errors with the video, with the audio on it. So I have redubbed over some of those things. I kind of tried to cheese it out and dub over the parts that I could and kind of edit parts out that I needed to. So that should be able to be posted this week as well. And did a lot of live streaming over the past week. And finally, on Sunday, finished Unicorn Overlord. We finally beat it on stream. I was super excited. Got a little bit of post-game stuff to take care of, which I'll be doing on stream as well. But it's been a lot of fun streaming and kind of interacting with people. It's not a huge crowd that comes in right now, but it is a lot of fun with the, 5 to 10 people that pop in and chat. So I love it. I like when you guys come in and we just kind of shoot the breeze about topics. But that being said, I'm going to do the usual, and I'm going to give you guys kind of my pick of the week, which is going to be obvious. He's sitting right here. It's this badass Toge, and I just, I can't get over this entire set so far that I've gotten, with just the quality of them and the dynamic bases and everything else, and especially the price point. When comparing these to other just, regular run-of-the-mill prize figures, this is just such a good bang for your buck, especially with the other things I've highlighted, like the banpresto, I believe they were called Combination Battle Jujutsu Kaisen ones. They were about half the size of this thing. And granted, they all went together and did a cool little fight scene. But these are the same price point as the much smaller Combination Battle. So I highly, highly recommend checking these out. I think they have another set coming out with Gojo. I'm not sure what the next set contains, though. But I know there's 2 different fight scenes so far that I think have been fully released. So again, I recommend checking these out. This thing is freaking awesome, and it's probably one of my favorite Jujutsu Kaisen prize figures. So that's my pick of the week. Let me know what you guys like the best this week, and if you guys have any ideas for other stuff you'd like me to cover, because I really did like doing the themed weeks. I think I'm going to end up just doing those once a month, where I do a theme. Maybe I'll have you guys vote on it, or maybe I'll just take your suggestions. If anyone has any ideas of what you'd like me to do, would you guys like me to do something like a DC week again, another Justice League week, an Avengers week again, Iron Studios just in general week, an MCU week, Hatsune Miku week, things like that, like any kind of themes. Let me know what kind of stuff you'd be interested in checking out, and if I do have enough to cover a weekly theme, I will definitely like to do it, because it was fun changing things up a little bit, brought in a little bit more variation of audience and things like that, and interactions. So it was really, really cool. So I'm going to go ahead real quick, give you guys a couple of page updates, get a couple of opinions out of you if I can. So the weekly roundup may start changing over the next month or so. I actually may start turning the weekly roundup into a live stream every week, where I bring out everything and I show you guys everything. And we talk about stuff going on throughout the week. Things, video games, comic books, anime news, things like that. And we just kind of have a little discussion on top of highlighting all the stuff. So that is one of the things I'm thinking about doing, is turning the weekly roundup into a almost podcast format live stream. And I'm still playing around with it, getting all the logistics of things set up, how I'd have to do things. But let me know what you guys think about that idea. And yeah, I'm going to be doing, obviously, some more live streaming, some more gaming streams, having a lot of fun with that. Going to be posting the RIMURU unboxing for you as well, which is the Walpurgis Kuji figure, the A prize. And I've got a couple other things lined up this week as well. Not sure which ones I'm going to post this week and which ones I'm going to save for next week. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much it. So I'm going to give you guys the usual spiel. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed checking all this stuff out. Click that like button. Click that subscribe button. Click that share button. Spread the nerdiness. Follow on all the social medias. The link tree is in the description below. And that's it. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.